everybody. This is Hilljack Bob, and I'm here to give you this week's top 10 reasons you would know you're a true Hilljack, just like Hilljack Bob here. This was put together with a lot of intensive research. My uncle brother Joe helped me, and we put together this top 10 list for you, the audience. And we really hope you enjoy this top 10, and it's a pretty good top 10, so let's get down to it. Alright, number 10. If you missed 5th grade graduation because you had jury duty. Well, I missed my 4th grade graduation because of jury duty. And sad story though, I go into jury duty and sitting there on trial is my sister Frida, and I miss Frida. She's still in jail today, but kind of got pinned for her. She's about 450 pounds, got no teeth, uglier than sin. Kind of hard to mistake her. So I don't know what she did, but she's gonna be in there for a while. We miss you, Frida. Anyway, moving on. I reckon the next one's gonna be really good. You're gonna like this one. Number 9. If you've ever used your toilet brush as a back scratcher. Well, I use mine all the time, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot cheaper than using the back scratchers they sell you at those big stores, you know, and the toilet brush works just fine. Mine's got some stains on it. The best thing about that, no one's ever going to touch my back scratcher. It's got all the stains on it. So, yeah, well. Anyway, number 8. We are on to number 8. If a tornado hit your neighborhood and caused $1 million worth of improvement. Well, a tornado came through my neighborhood about 15 years ago and caused about $200,000 worth of improvement. It moved some things around. It looks a lot better today, and I'm kind of thankful for that tornado coming through. Sad day, we did lose some people. Makes the neighborhood look a lot nicer. Number 7. If your neighbors think you're a detective because a cop always brings you home. Well, I have a cop that brings me home about 3 times a week from the bar. His name's, I think his name's Frank, I think. Yeah, Frank. He's a heck of a nice gentleman, and he brings me home quite frequently from the bar. Anyway. Number 6. If you think a quarter horse is the ride in front of the Kmart, well, I ride this horse in front of the Kmart. I get a chance, every chance I get. I tried last week, and I went out and ride this horse, and it didn't work. But I guess it was told it was something to do with the plug not plugged in. I don't know what that means. I don't use a lot of electricity, so I don't understand what that means, 'cause mine's never on. Anyway, well, on to number 5. If you've ever used your ironing board as a buffet table. Well, we got a big buffet planned today for me and my family. And I got about 6 or 7 ironing boards lined up with some deer and some possum. And I just hope everyone remembered their teeth today, because it's going to be a heck of a meal. And, put a lot of work into this meal. It's going to be really nice. And can't wait to have the family there. Oh, well. We're on to number 4 already here. Hilljack Bob's Top 10. In case you're just tuning in, I'm Hilljack Bob. If you thought the Unabomber was a wrestler, well, I do watch a lot of wrestling, so I do know the Unabomber's not a wrestler. I watch The Undertaker. And I'm a wrestling fan, so this one don't make much sense to me, but I'm just gonna go with it. And it was on the list. It made the best votes here, so we're gonna go with it. If you thought the Unabomber was a wrestler, number 4. Oh, jeez. Okay, on to number 3. If your working TV sits on top of a non-working TV. Well, that happens to me. I got several TVs sitting in the front yard, and none of them work, but they make a great stand for the TV I do have working. On to number 2. If the biggest city you've ever been into is Walmart. Well, I go to Walmart quite frequently. I met my 4th wife there. Her name's Hilda. Met my fifth wife there too. I think her name's Hilda. I gotta think about that. Were they the same? Well, anyway, great place to go is that Walmart. Big city. I love that place. Yeah, fond memories. Anyway, Number one reason that you know you're a true Hilljack, just like Hilljack Bob here, if you have a complete set of salad bowls and they all say Cool Whip on the side. Yeah, well, I got a whole pile of them things there, and I have plenty to make. Well, anyway, I don't eat salad, but I do have a lot of them Cool Whip dishes, and they are very nice to have, and they come in quite handy for many different reasons, but I'm not going to get into all that on this. Well, that was my top 10 for this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. This is Hilljack Bob, and I'll be back next week with another all-new top 10. Hilljack Bob's top 10. Yeah, that's right. Hilljack Bob's top 10. We'll be back next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye, everybody.
You are currently listening to the all-new Some Kind of Radio Show with our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew. You can follow us anytime, anywhere. From Twitter at SKO Radio Show, Facebook.com/SKO Radio Show, and Google Hangouts at SKO Radio Show, and of course, right here on YouTube. Now, back to our host, Earl McCune, and the Crazy Crew.